very small tutorials with one or two people and a tutor, so you get a very intense education, and it allows your minds to be sort of scrutinised and your ideas to be developed. So I applied to study music because that's the one topic that I know anything about at all in the world, and that's really important, and it's my passion, which is why I decided to study that. So, I mean, I would encourage people, if they have a passion, to look at Oxford and to look at Cambridge and these great universities, and to work hard and follow your dreams. And that's you know, that was my story, really.
Yeah.
I can hear him all day, actually. I can hear him all day. But, you know, he something I really...
That's something, you know, we can get inspired from.
Of course, of course. I think a lot of our youngsters, you know, thank God they're doing really well nowadays. You know, I think we lost something. We were, you know, leading in the science and this, and the Muslim world were flourishing those days. But at the moment, we got nothing almost. We just have to go somewhere else to check it out. But this is quite a shame. We lost it. And there were those, you know, special guys. They were religiously, you know, qualified. Also scientists and the medicine and you name it. They've done it. But now, if you have a religious guy, he's only religious. Now, doesn't know anything about politics or anything or community. So this is something, you know, I don't know how it happened. But a lot of our kids, Bengali, the Muslim kids, lots of them in Oxford now. I'm glad there are lots of them there now.
Another question, can I ask?
Yeah, please do.
Nowadays, maybe most of the Muslim people, you know, some of the institution, Oxford, Cambridge, or any other institution, they're spying to get an admission. Is it? I don't know how it is work.
You mean the spying?
Yeah.
No, there is a government, last few years, they're trying to put, asking all the universities to spy on the students, see if they're radicalizing, if there is any change, make a note of that, and they have to do it. But Oxford, I think they said, no, we're not going to do that for you. But some of the other universities are doing that. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I mean, they have to do it because they've been told by the government to do it. It's not helping anybody. Probably one or two, probably bad egg. But when you target everybody else, actually
it's tarring everybody with the same brush. I feel really sorry to hear that, because I mean, universities need to be a place where you can explore the world and you can test your ideas. And so I'd be very sad indeed to hear that there's a culture of fear around going to university for fear of being scrutinised. And what is great about Oxford and Cambridge is the independence of thought which you're allowed to have, and they're very respectful of individuals. And so I would actually say that places like Oxford and Cambridge are the ideal places for Muslims to go to, actually, to test the ideas, to look at the sort of histories that I was talking about, to attend debates. Benazir Bhutto went to Oxford, and she was involved in something called the Oxford Union, which is a debating society, and it's a place where people from lots of different cultures and academic traditions come together and talk about the world. And a lot of our political leaders have had that sort of background. Bilawal Bhutto was also at Oxford at the same time as me. And obviously,
is he handsome as you? Or
is he as handsome as me? I like to think I'm better looking than him, actually.
If he ever goes, I'm sure in Pakistan when he goes there, I'm sure he will be one of the Prime Minister or something like that.
Well, I gather he's going places politically.
When you go, take me with you.
Well, I will.
I'll carry you back.
I wouldn't like to say that he's not as I'm better looking than him unless it gets back to him, you know, by TV. I need to be careful what I say.
Okay.